悲しみが今セーラスマイ奇跡を起こすのセーラウィー誰だって輝く星を持つ負けない明日へセーラへ絶対捕まえるセーラスターこの誓い届け銀河まで
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kenny, and we're back with Sailor Moon Crystal, Season 3, Episode 37. Guys, it's getting down to the wire. I mean, this is getting really, really good. And this tear-jerking, guys, this is bringing me to tears. Sailor Moon, when it gets to this type of, episodes, it start bringing me to tears. And, um... this right here really brought me to tears because in the original of Sailor Moon, what's going on right here, you never see Hotaru go through what she goes through. And Mistress Nine basically silences her and taking over her body. Hotaru inside her body takes the silver crystal and Chibiusa's soul and protects it. But Mistress Nine gets upset and she steals the other Sailor Guardian souls and take them inside her body as well. So at this point, Sailor Moon is looking like she's got to do something. Now she knows this is not Hotaru anymore. She basically needs to try to find a way to destroy her. The other Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, they're basically trying to keep the aliens confined into the little area, but they can't. So at this point, Hotaru is having an internal struggle with herself, trying to take back her body, but she can't because Mistress Nine is becoming too powerful. At this point, Hotaru is basically fighting. She is really, really going into it. But then she thought about it. She was like, "Well, I'm already dead. What am I fighting for?" She started to give up, but Chibiusa comes to her and gives and shows her a reason why she still needs to fight. And also, there's a shadow that was within her was telling her to also continue to fight. Now, if y'all don't know, well, most of you don't know what the shadow is. You're about to find out in the next episode. Um, she goes because she doesn't even know what the presence was. So she takes the soul of Chibiusa with the silver crystal, takes it back to her, and this is at the point she already returns to four guardians their souls. Now she takes Chibiusa's soul to her, and she's basically like, you know, um, she's thanking Chibiusa for all that she's done. Becoming her friend, making her, fight harder. Chibiusa is happy. Now this is the sad part right here. As they were reaching out to, comfort each other, Mistress Nine just split Hotaru's body in half. When I tell you Hotaru dies right in front of Chibiusa, it breaks her down so bad. Not only does it break her down, she's, to the point where like she's like Hotaru's fate should have never did this. Why was her story so tragic? And her story basically is tragic. Hotaru's story has always been tragic from the start. And for it to end like this, she lost her father, she lost her mother, and she also lost her life. Chibiusa gets up and she transforms, and Mamoru also finds that he's gained more power than he had before. So all of the soldiers are fighting against Mistress Nine new form, and Chibi Moon comes behind her and blasts her with a couple of heart attacks, which basically knocks her down. So everybody is feeling like Hotaru is gone, and Chibi Moon is like, no, she's only gone if we think about she's gone. She's still here in our hearts, and she will ever be here with us. So at that point, Sailor Moon basically, Mistress Nine comes back. So Sailor Moon basically asks everybody to lend her their powers once more. And at this point, Chibiusa says the same thing, and the Holy Grail, which they say is Holy Chalice, but it's Holy Grail, and it's not basically the biblical sense of the Holy Grail. This is the Holy Grail of the legendary cup that gives you the fountain of youth. But in Sailor Moon's case, it changes her transformation, which Chibiusa gets one, and Chibi Moon becomes Super Sailor Chibi Moon. And now they're about to do the double on the double rainbow moon heart of ache. It is a good attack. I mean, y'all, it is beautiful. Wait till you see it next episode. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.